Thank you for choosing the Good Old Couch as your entertainment provider. Please sit back and relax. We will be with you shortly. Yellows and welcome everybody back live here to the Good Old Couch. It's race time, my lovely co-host.
I'm Anomaly.
Aha, she thought I forgot.
You did forget. You just looked at me and then you saw me frowning and then you're like, shite.
Shit.
Fudge.
Welcome everybody back to the MSG League.
It is now a season 2.
Yep, season 2. Season 1 had an epic finale on the Green Hell, though.
Definitely.
James giving it their all, and hell, what a race to commentate on.
Yeah, definitely.
There was a lot of drama though, but in season 2, I think is going to be a little bit more drama this time around.
So what's new in season 2 is that we are doing rally.
Yeah, it's exclusively rally, and for those of you who do not know, rally is considerably harder than normal racing in the sense of you don't really have control over the car.
I just wanted to ask, why would that be, Ace?
Yeah, well, have you ever tried to drive a car on a dirt road at high speeds?
I have never tried to drive at high speeds, Ace.
So it's difficult. It's very, very difficult. But
okay,
yeah.
so Ace, maybe run us through this. What's happening this season? What can we look forward to?
Well, it's exclusively rally. It's going to be very interesting in that sense. We're not going to see pit stops this time around. I do not believe there's any single one rally room
Mhm.
that has a pit lane, rally track that has a pit lane. So there's not going to be pit stops. It's going to be pure out duking on track. And of course, rally tracks being rally tracks, they're considerably shorter. So we're going to have a lot more laps.
Okay. Before we continue, Ace, I just want to welcome there to chat Persephone, Fancy, and Johnsy, and Salvation XX. Vroom. Welcome there to chat, everyone. Welcome also to our lurkers. Please feel pressure to say something in chat. Anomaly does really enjoy it. And then what I also maybe just want to mention, Ace, is that our racers are driving in teams for this season.
Yes.
So that's kind of what I hinted towards when I asked you to give us a little bit of a lowdown, but you're just like, no, rally consists of dirt roads.
I am currently working towards that. So we can actually see our first few teams on here. So the first team we're just going to showcase quickly is going to be the Thirsty Camel Hump Club. As you can see, it is currently it consists of Mombrizi and Saitama, our two thirsty camels. So we will then be referring the team to TCHC, or
yes.
Tucker. Reason being, Thirsty Camel Hump Club is a little much to say, or we can just call them Team Camel Humps.
Or we can just be like TCHC.
TCHC,
or camels. I'm probably going to say camels. And then secondly, Ace, why don't you jump over there?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, okay, never mind. I just want to also be included, but it's fine. It's fine.
Phone.
Okay, so Ace, we do have a question saying who was the third person avatar, which I don't really understand.
The third person avatar?
Yeah, thought we had another commentator.
No.
I also don't.
No. Oh, that was most likely the GT7 logo that Persephone saw.
Okay, cool. Continue with our teams, Ace.
Then we do have our Rebel riders. That is currently it consists of Block, and I do not see Rife on track as of yet, but they are currently sporting the black and green Rebel Riders livery, and looking very sharp, looking really cool. Running around at the speed of sound. I think that's a Subaru, yes.
Yes. Can I please say the next one, Ace? You can just give me the team name. Can I please say the next one so I can feel included?
Okay, let's move over to Hoonigan.
Okay, and also that is not associated with the actual team.
Not associated again, but Hoonigan. Not associated.
You're not associated. So that consists out of Toy Story and Jono.
And Jono, I do also see is not on track as of yet.
Yeah, sporting also the Subaru nice black livery with a little bit of a yellow there on the mirrors, the wing, and the wheels.
Oh, yeah. And then our following team that we're going to showcase this evening is going to be Shadow and Shazam, Team Samurai.
Team Samurai.
Now, I just want to point it out, right? I know we do not pick favorites for a season, but I think we need to watch out for Shazam and Shadow this season. I personally get a good feeling here. Reason being, or why I'm saying this, is we will give the points explanation right after the entire roll call of all the teams.
Okay, but sounds good.
Yeah, I'm getting a very good feeling for Shadow and Shazam this wonderful evening.
Wonderful, Ace. Wonderful. Give me the next team name. Anomaly wants to do another one.
So we're going to get our Dan Bears in there.
Oh, yay. Okay, so Team Dan Bear consisting out of Dan Gaming, who was like a very fierce competitor last season, and of course Game Bear.
Yep. So Dan Gaming and Game Bear. So,
both standing in the non-existent pit lane, according to Ace, and then also sporting a lovely, like darker grey livery. Yeah, not much color going on there, so hopefully that's how we can narrow them down and distinguish them a little bit.
Yeah. Then I just want to move over. I do not see them as of yet, but we do have the following team, the Spartans, which is going to consist out of Sonic and one of our new drivers.
Do we have a new
We've got a new driver
driver?
in the season.
Whoop, whoop.
By the tag of Shotguns, I do not see him as of yet on track as well.
Oh, we can have a look at Sonic there so long as I do see him standing in the non-existing pit lane.
It's the
So
car docking station, okay?
yeah, so I'm just gonna call it the non-existing pit lane. But
Oh.
yeah, Ace, move us over to the next team Anomaly wants to do it. I think there's only one team left.
There is only one team
Can I just go
left.
for it, Ace?
You
Just
can
give
go
it to
for
me.
it.
So our last team, not in a specific order, Team KD, consisting out of DCJ, sporting a very nice green livery there, and of course, the one and only Kerry G. Williams.
Our current season 1 champion. I do see also he is not currently on the on the play as of yet.
Yeah, not yet loaded into the first race. But I
yet.
must say, I do really enjoy the liveries. I did enjoy DCJ's livery
Yeah.
in season 1 as well. And I love that they're going for like a almost similar turquoise-ish green
greenish
color there.
It's beautiful. These teams and their liveries is just something else. You know, again, I can't look away from the camel. You know, look, I smoke cigarettes myself, and I know it's a bad habit. Don't start, people, please, for the love of heavens.
Also,
Don't
yeah, don't do
it.
that.
But that's a beautiful livery. The same can be said about, Toy Story, the Hoonigan, not associated livery. It's a beautiful car they have designed.
It really is. I think the guys really put a lot of effort into the liveries this time around. This is because it's also a team event or team-based event, Ace. This is the one opportunity that they are getting to display that little bit more of a creative side and to just really play around with what is at their disposal. And like you've mentioned, Ace, I know we don't play favorites. So I haven't picked Anomaly's team for this season yet. I just want to see what happens tonight. But I do think that another team that we need to keep an eye on, Ace, 2 teams actually that I want to keep my eye on is definitely Team Dan Bear. Dan Gaming, a fierce competitor last season. He didn't join in from the beginning of the season, so I'm very excited to see what's going to happen when he starts from the first race actually. And then Game Bear as well also has shown massive improvement throughout last season. He led a couple of times. He got some, like, in the beginning you could see he was a little bit afraid, but then he got some confidence. So I'm very excited to see him paired with specifically Dan Gaming. Welcome, Lally V. Gron.
And thank you there for the follow so much, Lally.
Whoop, whoop.
We do
Thank you for the
appreciate it
follow.
greatly. Now it looks like the gentleman is getting set up to start up, and Kerry G. Williams, fashionably late, but he has made the cut.
He has arrived. You didn't give me time for my second team. My second team was Team Rebel Riders with Rive and Block because they also did very good. Okay.
There we go.
Whoop whoop. Thank you there for the 65 stream watch streak, Persephone. Give her a whoop whoop there, Ace.
Whoopity whoop whoop.
All I'm saying is I'll give you an exceptionally well whoop whoop when it's on 69.
That's what she said. Oh, lovely. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to wait for the confirmation there from Kerry G. Williams that he is done with his quick practice run so that we can get our qualifier set up and ready to rock.
Ready to rock and roll.
It looks like the gents are ready to rock and roll. Just waiting for the confirmation.
But are
is
they
heading
ready
out.
to block?
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. So there's going to be the confirmation. This is going to be the formation lap, which the gentleman will be doing.
I think this is the very first rally race that I've seen in my life that does a formation lap.
Yes. That's 100% true.
Let's do this and good luck Thank you, Persephone, for the support also shown there to our racers. I really know that they do appreciate it a lot. So please, guys, if you are there in watching, if you are in chat, drop a hi, drop your support for your favorite racer and or team.
Oh, yeah. So, while they're doing the formation lap quickly, let's just give a rundown regarding the point structure of this season. So it will be standard point allocation to the drivers individually. However, their points will count towards their teams. And the teams who win the Season 2 championship will get the most points out of it for the overall 2026 championship.
Wait, Ace. Are you telling me that there's an overall 2026 champion?
Championship, yes, and there will be a champion
Oh
at the
my
end,
word! Excited. I just quickly want to mention, Ace, you may have had a point there because look at that fastest lap up there on screen. And what did you say earlier?
It's 45 seconds a lap. It's a quick lap.
And it is Shadow.
Of course it is, Shadow. There we go.
Welcome there to chat, Kuabi and Rise Up PVD.
Risa PVD.
Here to support Dan Gaming and Game Bear. Yes, team
Dan
Bear.
there. Game Dan
Dan Bear. I was correct. Dan Bear.
Yeah, we're quite terrible
Whoop,
with our names, ladies and gentlemen. Just give us a few minutes to get used to them.
And then also go Team Saitama. They're from Persephone as well. So that will be Team PCHC. I'm just going to say Team Camel.
Yeah, I think Team Camel will suit it better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I think it is time we get this qualifier underway.
Oh my word, I'm so excited.
In 7 seconds.
We're going to do it now. Almost. Are you guys ready? Not yet. Are we gonna start? Psych.
There we go. All right, so we do have our spectator seats. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's a rally. It's going to be chaos. There is going to be some bumping. There is going to be no drafting. It's going to be a sideways spectacular.
Is there going to be no draft?
There we go. All right, so boys are out on their out laps currently. Currently fighting for that first position on the dirt, though. You know, trying to get clean air as fast as possible.
Is it also going to be fastest lap on the rally, Ace?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes. It's standard racing rules, just on a dirt track.
So I see there is a comment in chat, Ace, saying from Persephone, saying so excited, and I must say, Ace, that I am completely agreeing.
Oh, we got a little nudge there from Toy Story towards Mombreezy's side.
Oh no, Team Camel!
So we do have Jono currently running there on our first official out lap
Glad
for the
that
qualifier.
Jono was able to join in time, though.
Yeah, no, of course. And then he is currently having the clean air, hopefully not getting a Duke here from behind from Mombreezy, but Mombreezy also keeping his line very, very clean. Toy Story also coming through with a very good slide. Shazam going sideways, and Shadow also just nailing that rump. Oh, DCJ also coming through beautifully through the corner. I'm a little bit slow on the corner this time around. Rife getting a beautiful exit.
Yeah, you can see
sideways.
that nice riders there on the side, though.
Oh, yeah. So we got Jono, who's currently put up the first time. That's a 46 seconds, 46,400, 45,302 for Shazam currently. And then a 47,402 for Mombreezy. Toy Story for 48,989. Saitama with a 45,923. Jono with a... No, wait, we've gone through Jono. Shadow with a 47,258.
DCJ.
With a 48,555. Love that number.
And then Rife as well.
Dan Gaming also coming through in third position with a 46,283, ladies and gentlemen. This is a relatively tight pack for a dirt road.
It really is, Ace, but again, Shazam is now holding the fastest lap of a 45.302.
45.302. Shazam getting that clean air. Kerry Williams also fighting in there. Saitama also getting a 45.9.
And Mom Breezy just moving up there to second position with that 45. I think it's an 8.
Yeah, 45.897. 879.
Don't interrupt me, Ace. I can see.
Okay. Kerry G. Williams currently pushing the car to the utmost limits to see if he can secure himself that pole position. However, we do still have 2 minutes left of this qualifying session. They do still have time to get some laps up in there.
So this is very, very short, Ace. This is very short.
It's a very short track. Like I said, very short, very chaotic. Kerry G. Williams currently clocking in a 45.487. There we go. Almost missed that completely. So Shazam currently taking the lead. And like I said, Shazam and Shadow, those are going to be the two to watch this season, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely, Ace. Definitely. I do think you are correct. I want some predictions up there in chat. We know who's your guys' favorite teams, who you are here to support. Drop some predictions for us. What do you think is going to happen in this race? And we do also have for Team Rive Alive there from Fancy and Johnsy. Go Rive!
Rive Alive, getting some much needed love here this evening. Rife currently sitting in 8th position, which I think he should be quite comfortable with, but he is getting the car over the line.
Sorry, Ace, we do get the time there from Sonic, which we have not previously seen, as well as DCJ also putting up a time there in 9th and 10th position. So just have a quick look there. We have not yet seen the times put up by them.
312 there for Sonic. And then DCJ clocking in a 48.555. Again, the 555. Love that number.
Love it, love it. Toy Story also clocking in there it was 10th position. It is not 10th position anymore. With a 48.49. You can interrupt me, it's fine.
Oh my good golly God.
That wasn't me, that was Patricia.
Jono getting a time up in there with a 045.579, getting a much better time in there. So looking at 3rd position provisionally to pull away on this dirt track. Well, dirt semi-asphalt.
Dirt semi-asphalt, just like our non-existing pit lane.
Just like our non-existing pit lane. However, still currently in 1st position would be Shazam with a 45.302, still having that fastest lap.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to just ask. I just quickly want to have a look here at this onboard. I want to see what it looks like from the driving perspective. And this is insane.
Yeah, no, it's definitely.
But look at that! Look at how they're sliding.
Cutting the inside, getting very close there to the barrier, and pushing the hell out of the car. He actually got an overtake done on Toy Story. So, getting the understanding of sliding is a good thing, but not the best thing. When it comes to
this corner is going to cause some trouble there.
Let's quickly see if we can catch that. Oh, we can. We can. So, Mombreezy, unfortunately getting that hit.
And this is not the first time that this corner is causing trouble in this race, Ace.
There we go.
And qualifying is done. How is our teams looking, or our standings looking?
So, currently it is Shazam in 1st position. With the 45.302. Kerry G. Williams in 2nd position with 45.487. Jono in 3rd position with a 45.579. Hold on, we're going to get the rest of it.
Wait, we're getting to it.
Then we've got Sonic with a 45.756 in 4th position. Saitama in 5th position with a 45.804. Mombreezy with a 45.879 in 6th position. Followed there by Dan Gaming with a 46.133. And Toy Story with a 46.587.
In 9th position, Shadow clocking in with a 46.941, followed closely by Rife there in 10th with a 47.154. Game Bear pulling it up in 11th with a 48.246. DCJ close behind in 12th position with 48.354, and Block finishing it up for us for the qualifier with a Ace, why don't you just jump in there?
With a 51.556. So that is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. So we're just quickly going to give the guys a second just to get their bearings.
And also for Anomaly to start working my brain.
For me, I just quickly want to a minor adjustment.
Am I too loud?
No, I think I am.
Are you too soft? Just drop it there in chat for us, guys. Whose voice do you like more? Who should we mute? Who should go silent? Let us know. Let us know.
There we go.
Who's yelling your ears off?
Yeah, I just want to make 100% sure the mic doesn't pick up Anomaly the whole time on my side as well. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to start racing?
Are you guys ready? I'm ready, Ace. In 5 seconds.
Yeah, the race is officially starting in 5 seconds.
The race is starting! Almost.
We've got to go Team KD.
Go Team KD. Whoop whoop.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started.
It's a false start stop thingy.
Yeah, it's a light. We're going to start off with the light. So 40 laps of insane chaos, or insanity as I like to call it, on Catalunya's rallycross circuit. And they're off with Kerry G. Williams in second place, Shazam in first position. Shazam automatically looking at that outside line, getting the slide in. Sonic taking opportunity there on Kerry G. Williams. Kerry G. Williams unfortunately missing out there on that overtake.
Yes, and that really opened it up there for Dan Gaming. He caught that inside line and just pulled up there in third position just now.
Oh yeah, no, and he got that done. He got.
Oh,
Sonic looking on the inside for Shazam. Dan Gaming followed very, very closely there, and Sonic just getting the move done ultimately at the end, sticking his nose in the front and getting the front pack run started away very, very early in this series.
You could almost say that he was throwing knuckles, Ace.
Oh my soul, he was almost throwing knuckles. We do then have Dan Gaming in third position. Rife looking at the inside of Dan Gaming, pushing a little bit aside and getting the pass through. Line. Dan Gaming currently in fourth position, followed there by Kerry G. Williams, currently comfortable in fifth position, but he would like to fight back to that second position.
He
is currently fighting back. Dan and Rife getting the move done.
Kerry G took that inside corner beautifully, Ace. Beautifully ensuring that he got both those overtakes done.
There we go. We can just quickly have a look there at what happened at the start there with Kerry G. Williams. Unfortunately, I think we missed that cut-off mark. But that's 100% fine. Unfortunately, we missed those overtakes at the start.
Do you know why? Because you don't let me speak.
Oh my good golly cow.
It's just going to be a thing, Ace.
We do see here Sonic also had a little bit of a back flag. Unfortunately, we didn't catch that as well with the replay. Again, this is Rally. There's going to be so much happening. It's going to be chaos.
And the thing about Rally, Ace, is that it's very high-paced, fast-paced, compact. It's really up there in your face.
Oh, yeah. We do see Shadow here working up 2 positions from 9th place up to 7th position, working his way through the pack, trying to get there up to his teammate. He does see Toy Story there and tries to get an overtake done, but unfortunately...
just not enough power just there.
Just not getting it through.
Yeah, the thing is, I think he's going to have to wait for Toy Story to either make a mistake or to maybe grab a little bit of like speed.
We got yellow flags there. Will that then be for Sonic? No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Jono is also following closely there behind Shadow, Ace.
Yeah, he's 1 second behind. But again, it's It's
And
not that
Shadow
far.
and Toy Story is definitely having a big fight
Yeah,
at the
Shadow
moment.
Toy Story.
And it looks like Shadow is going to grab that opportunity. Maybe
Oh.
just not Jono doing the teammatey thing there.
Getting it through there for Toy Story. But yeah, these
Yeah.
two Hoonigans, not associated, getting their job done upon Shadow, pushing him that one position back and getting both of them up to 6 and 7.
Oh, it's that corner
Shadow
ace.
not having the best time there in that corner.
But
Getting that
also,
little slide.
Jono did not have the best time in that corner
Yeah,
ace.
no, of course not. And it gave Toy Story the opportunity to just break away from them. Now then, let's currently have a look here at the backpack. We do see, unfortunately, Saitama losing out a little bit with the fort, but trying to make his way back. Block currently, giving us a little bit of a wiggle there, and trying to gain up on Game Bear, but Game Bear is currently 6.5 seconds ahead.
It looks like
Block.
there's a little bit of network
sketchy netcode
problems
there
here with
yes,
Block, yeah,
unfortunately.
which is going to negatively influence his
the
race, yeah.
No, that's definitely.
And Game Bear pulling it up there in position 11. He is definitely closing that space between himself and DCJ there. DCJ is going to have to focus on these corners because Game Bear is cutting them like very short.
Very, very short. And he is getting very close to DCJ.
Yeah. So we might have a battle here for position 10 just to grab that last space of points as well for themselves.
No, that's 100% fair and 100% true. We do see Game Bear looking up on the inside there of DCJ getting the move done. But does DCJ have the cross over on Game Bear? Unfortunately, not Game Bear securing that position, but DCJ getting the move on the outside line. Will he get that slide in? Game Bear securing the lock. And DCJ unfortunately having a little slide out there, giving Game Bear the opportunity to gain that 1.5 second lead that he needs upon DCJ just to get that clean air.
You could definitely say that little slide out there from DCJ was a bare necessity there for Game Bear. I will remove myself from the conversation.
We do see yellow flags here. Who is currently facing a few flags that is yellowing? Nope, nothing. Okay, yeah, well, I think there's going to be a lot of...
Rife just overtaking there on the corner, taking that third position from Dan Gaming. That was an excellent inside line there. And you know what's the problem with this, Ace, is that they cannot necessarily judge their corners as you would in a regular race. Because the chances that you are going to slide a bit wide, opening up that entire corner for a pass is very big. As you can see, that just happened there with Sonic as well. Unfortunately passing Dan Gaming there. Unfortunate for Dan Gaming, fortunately for Sonic.
We do also see here that something happened there to Kerry G. Williams. We will be with him, and now let's quickly see if we can get that replay up and running there. Kerry G. Williams looking up on that inside. Now he got it done. Again, I think the replay missed it. Oh, it wasn't necessarily for Kerry G, though.
But you know what, Ace? That's fine. That's fine. And do you know why that's fine? Why are we still in this view, Ace?
Because I've got a few buttons to press. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, getting used to it again.
Oh, do you see what I mean? It's like that was such a brilliant turn there by Shazam just now. Definitely securing some additional lead time for himself there in first position. Kerry G having moved up to second position already. So you can definitely see a fight between Coach and the rest already happening.
Oh, yes.
Just the light tap on that corner.
We do see here we're approaching traffic. Shazam having a little bit of trouble there, giving Kerry G. Williams the opportunity to catch up a little bit there. But Shazam not giving up as of yet. He's going to try his utmost best to get past Block. Will it be enough, though? Just to get past him, looking at the inside line there. He's going to go for an outside pass. Block widening up his ass. Kerry G. Williams still... following through on that ramp.
And Block is unsing it up there.
Oh my.
We are having some traffic issues at the moment. It's
we do see here Shazam cleared Block. Kerry G. Williams cleared Block.
Not
no, not
completely,
yet.
not completely, Ace, not completely.
Okay, there we go. And Saitama also getting the position there on block, though. Or not as of yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. The battle is still ongoing there for position 12, Ace. And the thing is, it puts a lot of additional pressure on the backpack when they are being lapped by the front runner guys.
Oh, yeah.
And I can definitely attest to that, guys. I drove a friendly race just as a participation. I was the personality hire. I was the personality. I drove a friendly race with these guys within these 2 weeks that we did take a break. And it is so intimidating. It really is. It's scary. It's intimidating when all you're doing or trying to do is stay on the road, and then these guys just come yeeting past you. So I cannot imagine how it's feeling at this moment.
We do see here. Oh, Toy Story giving Dan Gaming a little bit of a punt there, giving Sonic and Toy Story both the opportunities there to overtake on Dan Gaming, but Dan Gaming trying to utilize that little bit of straight line speed he had to catch up onto Sonic. Will that be enough, though?
Let's just keep on here for a little bit, Ace. I want to see what's happening, how Dan Gaming is going to utilize this opportunity to recover, because I'm 100% sure that he will.
Oh, yeah. No, he's definitely going to look at the rump there of Sonic, but Sonic looking at the rump there of Toy Story. And it's very close between the three of them here.
I feel like Dan Gaming is having a little bit of a hard time, Ace. I feel like factors outside of his control is making it a little bit difficult for him this evening to keep that front running positions.
Yeah, to keep it clear out. We do see also Jono getting an overtake done there on Dan Gaming. Sonic and Toy Story still duking it out. Sonic looking at the inside line there, seeing that it can possibly be faster. But Toy Story getting that slide down and getting the car just set up for that straight line.
I kind of feel like Rally's going to be Toy Story's thing, Ace.
Oh, yes. Sonic looking at the inside, but Toy Story getting the run up there out of the exit and just securing himself that position. Again, the Subaru just displaying its raw power.
Jono is not far behind, Ace. Jono is not far behind.
But again, the more these gentlemen fight for the position, the more Rife is going to pull away from them and secure himself that third podium slot. Oh, Dan Gaming having a little bit of a problem.
I'm going to throw a snook into the water here, because I don't think Toy Story and Jono is fighting for these positions. I get the feeling that Toy Story and Jono is really driving as a team tonight. I do see, like, it seems that everybody's kind of driving for themselves except for Toy Story and Jono. Firstly, they're sticking together and they're like making sure that either one of them gets an overtake done and the other one is blocking off.
Oh, and Jono getting either a disconnect or a reset to track.
Wasn't it Toy Story? It was Toy Story, Ace?
No, it was Jono. Toy Story is... No, it's also Toy Story.
It was Toy Story. It wasn't Jono, Ace. It was Toy Story.
Oh, wow. Or was it both?
No, it was Toy Story.
Oh,
Rife unfortunately hitting the wall a little bit there.
And then Dan Gaming and Sonic getting
I just want to say back up to 4th position from 7th and 6th position. Well done there to Dan Gaming.
Oh, yeah. And Sonic, of course, in 3rd. So, yeah, no, these guys are running their hearts out.
It's amazing how quickly something can happen in Rally Ace, because Rife was just in position number 3.
Oh, yeah, no, but again, one small slip-up will cost
just
you the
that
race.
Little hit to that corner, that little tiny hit, costing him a lot more than we would have liked.
And Saitama getting past Jono. Mombrisi and Saitama both working these corners. Mombrisi going a little bit wide. Getting the car safe there.
Nice on that recovery. Did you see that, Ace? Yep. Oh, my word.
But it's a reset.
Unfortunately.
But the reset is because they're running so far off of track that their cars reset.
Oh, but that was such a nice save. That is unfortunate that it's costing him those positions now.
Shadow currently still in 8th position. Toy Story currently in 7th position. Sonic in 6th. Jono in 5th. Rife in 4th. Dan Gaming working his way back up to 3rd. Looking at the rump of Kerry G. Williams. And Kerry G. Williams currently trying to chase down Shazam. But Shazam having a very good run there.
Very, very good lead. And the thing is, now we have Rife up there horizontally in position number 4 as well.
Looking at the rump there of Dan Gaming. And Dan Gaming securing that blue flag overtake on DCJ. And Rife currently also looking at that overtake on DCJ, taking the inside line. DCJ saying, no, I'm going to put my nose here. Rife saying, nope, I'm going to take the outside line and I'll make sure I'll get this pass. Thank you.
No, Rife's just like, we need to arrive alive, dude. We need to arrive alive.
We need to arrive alive. That's going to be a thing going forward, isn't it?
It's probably going to be a thing, Ace. Just maybe have a look. I just want to mention, Ace, we do have a fastest lap currently held by Sonic of a 44.573. Sonic there in position number 6 currently holding the fastest lap.
Yeah. Getting a very beautiful run, though. A very, very beautiful run this evening. Then, of course, we do see Mombrizi currently in 10th position. DCJ, unfortunately, getting blue flags in 11th position. Saitama dropping back to 12th position, but again, I think that's going to be the reset car to track that is currently biting him in the rump. Then we do have Block currently in 13th position, facing some sketchy netcode. Unfortunately, this evening.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to influence his race a lot more than we would have liked and hoped, Ace.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. He looks like a jumpy car for us, and then for him, everybody else looks like jumpy cars. And it's so hard to navigate through traffic when there's so many jumpy cars.
Definitely, Ace. We are approaching the start of the halfway point of this rally race. Just a quick question, Ace, asking for a friend.
Yep.
Does rally tires not wear out?
No.
And fuel, does it not disappear?
No. Rally fuels and tires does not run out. Reason being, Gran Turismo is not predominantly a rally game. It has rally features, but not necessarily a rally game.
So, just to be clear, Ace, asking for a friend, IRL, does it happen?
Yes.
Great, fantastic. Okay,
yes.
anomalies.
Yes,
hearing you.
It definitely happens.
So, Ace, why don't you run us through our grid currently as we are now entering the halfway point?
So, currently we've got in first position with a 1.8 second lead, Shazam! Again, Shazam, my boy. Love the car, though. What a drive. Kerry G. Williams currently in second position, followed there by Dan Gaming. Not far behind, though, looking at the rump of Kerry G. Williams, trying to get to him. Then it's going to be Rife in a 4th position, Jono in 5th position, Sonic in 6th position, Toy Story in 7th position, Shadow in 8th position, Mombrizi in 9th position, Game Bear in 10th.
Oh, unfortunately hitting that corner just as we moved over to Game Bear. Oh no, that is very unfortunate.
Let's see there we got Game Bear running it through. Hopefully getting that inside line stuck out, but no.
Just taking that corner a little bit too closely. That's the thing, Ace, about this corner is you can't cut it too close.
You can't cut it too deep.
It's a very difficult corner, actually, because if you cut too close or too deep, as you say, you are going to hit that little icebreaker barrier thingy. But if you don't, if you just get it a little bit too wide, then you're going to glide off onto the grasberg and everybody's going to pass you.
Yeah,
so that is such a hard corner.
Then currently in 11th position, we do have DCJ and Saitama in 12th. Having a little tough time here with the Ford, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's driving the Ford. Block currently in 13th position, trying to make up as much as he possibly can. But again, we do understand Block. Just hold on tight, buddy.
So IRL means in real life.
Yes.
Unless it doesn't mean that, and Anomaly's just been using it wrong the whole time.
In racing leagues.
Yeah, in racing leagues.
But yeah, so Anomaly, looking at the current,
current what? Current
log, right?
Yeah.
If we take the teams currently running, we've got Shazam in 1st position and then Shadow in 8th position. We do have Kerry G. Williams in 2nd position and DCJ currently in 11th position,
Mhm.
right? We do have Dan Gaming in 3rd position, and then Bear we have in 10th position. Then we've got Rife in 4th position,
Block
and
in
yeah,
13th
Block
position.
currently in 13th position, unfortunately, having that little struggle there. We've got Jono and Toy Story in 5th and 7th, respectively. Sonic in 6th position, and then our lovely Camel Bros, Mombrizi 8 and Saitama 12. So if we look at the team's points allocations, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
It looks like it's going to be an interesting season thus far.
It really does, Ace. It really does. And what I just want to mention, Ace, is the fact that last season, Jono had a bit of a hard time. It was a difficult season for Jono, the races from when he joined in.
Yeah.
However, I just want to mention that he's up there in position 6 and he's keeping it and he's sticking close. And he did such a great job so far during this race. So I am so excited to see what this season is going to hold for him, as it seems that he's definitely not going to be a back runner in this season.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. And, he's currently chasing down Sonic, right? So, Jono facing down on Sonic, right? Pushing him as hard as he can. Sonic, unfortunately, not having a teammate this race. He's currently missing out on basically what I like to call free points, with a teammate in there. So Jono and Toy Story both have very good opportunity to capitalize on the Spartans, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the Hoonigans have
Not associated.
Hoonigans not associated, is having a very, very good opportunity here to capitalize already on race 1 over the Spartans. But same goes to the Samurai, the Rebel Riders, Dan Bear, the Camels.
You're just mentioning everyone, Ace.
Exactly. But we
And
need
also
to take that in
KD.
consideration.
And also KD.
And KD, of course, having our champion, our current season 1 champion.
But the other thing is, Ace, and you can see it now with this little bit of a penalty picked up here. And Kerry G is doing amazing. He really is. As always, he's doing fantastic.
Ooh.
But the other thing you need to remember is that rally is not the same as regular racing.
Oh, no.
So even if you're doing excellently in one, the chances that you're doing excellently in both is not that big.
Oh, no.
It's going to be a bit hard.
It is. It is going to be extremely hard, though. So the thing is, everything you've learned with normal racing, you want to take that and throw it out of the window.
Nice.
You want to throw it out of the window. Again, sideways in rally is a good thing. Where in normal racing, sideways
Thank you for the flashes there, Dan Gaming.
Haha! Love the flashes. So going sideways in rally, yeah, it's a good thing to a degree, to a point. You want to get your car lined up for the exit as fast as possible when going on dirt road. You want to get your nose pointed in the straight line as fast as you can in order to get that run up. So again, you want to get that sideways just to get your nose pointed in the right direction and then just to punch it out of this dimension.
Definitely, Ace. And just to like, what's slate on in English?
To add on to it?
Yeah, just to add on to what you're saying. When I was a little girl, they like we used to sing this little nursery rhyme song that goes like kreefies loop reguit and krappies loop skeef. And I really think that that's applicable because let me tell you why. Let me tell you something. The reason is because if you stay horizontal the whole time, you're going to get eaten by the big sea creatures. So just to add on to what you're saying, to stay horizontal like the entire time, it's not preferable. It's not preferable. We need to get the nose straight.
We do have Dan Gaming getting the move done there on Kerry G. Williams, and he gets the stick on the inside, sticking for that second position. We've been waiting for this moment.
We have. Oh, let's see that cornering there. Dan Gaming taking it a little bit wide. Kerry G sticking very close. He's just waiting for an opportunity to take it back, but both holding the cars so steady.
So steady. Can we get an onboard cam there, please?
We can, Ace. We can.
That.
My bad.
There we go.
Apologies. This was an anomaly. Apologies.
Let's try to have a look at that again.
So we have some comments coming in there, and I'm assuming it's for my crayfish and crappies analogy. Salvation XX saying creases, and Persephone saying goodness.
Then there we do see Dan Gaming, that inside pass done and dusted there on Kerry G. Williams, and what an overtake that was.
That was fantastic, Ace. The fact that they're able to hold these cars with so much control is amazing. It's beyond me.
Oh, it is. It definitely is.
It's even beyond good and
We
evil.
do see also Jono looking at the inside of Rife there. We're going to have a very good battle there on the inside corner. We do see, will they leave each other space to get through there? Yes, they will. Jono just getting behind Rife there, looking at the last corner. Oh, but getting the reset for off track.
Unfortunate reset there. Unfortunate reset.
Mombrisi capitalizing on that there. Gentlemen, if you had not noticed, if you run on that grass there, the game will probably reset you. It's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing, Ace. It's not a good thing.
It actually gives us a very good opportunity to have a look at Shazam's current racing line, because again, it should be that he is currently having a clean drive-through for him not being resetted, but there is the possibility that he does cut them deep. And you know what happens when they cut them deep?
What happens when they cut them deep, Ace?
They get reset.
Sure.
Giving that overtake to Shazam to just get clear. Saitama blocking the road. Thankfully being ghosted there in the corner.
Yeah, but shame, Ace. What can he do in that situation?
Let's quickly see there what happened to Saitama. Having a very good... no, it's fine. We can just have a look there. Oh, trying to cut it a little bit deep and get stuck, unfortunately. Everybody just trying to squeeze through there. Oh, these corners are very, very dangerous, though.
Definitely, Ace. I need to say definitely, Les.
Yeah, I think so, too.
We're going to have, like, instead of a swear jar, we're going to have, like, a definitely jar.
A definitely jar, yeah.
Definitely.
I think so, too.
So, chat, when Anomaly says definitely, shout it out. It needs to go into the jar.
I'll make a coin emoji.
We need a definitely jar, Ace.
All right,
that
so
one
ladies and
count.
gentlemen, we've already passed the 75% track distance, which
the
is
75% mark of the race completion.
there we go. So I just quickly need to hop onto something.
Ace, I don't know what you want.
I need you to take
Ace, I
control
don't
of
know
the
what you
camera
want.
while I do the poll.
Oh, okay. Then say that. Say we're gonna get our driver of the day poll up and running.
Oh my soul. Yeah, we're going to get our poll up and running.
We've been together for 10 years, Ace. 10 years, and I don't know what you want. So unfortunately, our back runners here, Shadow, receiving a blue flag to let some of our front runners pass. Ace, this is a very, very intense first race kick-off to Season 2, I must be honest. I'm also not completely used to seeing Toy Story down so low, Ace. That's something new to me as well. But like I said, Rally is a completely different ball game. And what I'm happy about seeing is Mombrisi up here in position 6. Definitely showing us that even when you do start out a little bit rocky in Season 1, you can definitely make up for it.
Oh, that's 100% true. So we do have our driver of the day vote up in there, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoop, whoop. please be sure to vote for your driver of the day, everyone. Ace, how long did you put it up for?
It's going to be 4 or 5 minutes, total distance of the race until race finish. I hope I've got that calculation correctly.
You see, you are much smarter than I am, Ace.
There we go. So, let's quickly have a run through our...
Yeah,
Great.
take us
Shall
through
we?
it, Ace. Okay, do I not have control anymore? Are you taking control?
Yeah, I'm taking control. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So if I have this one in my hands, I'm taking control. If I don't have it in my hands, you are in control. There we go. So we do have Shazam currently in first position, having a 11-second lead over Dan Gaming. You know, enjoying that fresh air. You know, having a good time. We do have Dan Gaming here in second position, still being challenged by Kerry G. Williams for that second position and running out of laps to do so. Kerry G. Williams having a very good exit there over Dan Gaming, getting the car out and about. But Dan Gaming closing that window, getting the overtake done once more. So it was an over-under there for Dan Gaming, but still securing that position. Sonic in fourth position, also fighting very, very closely there with the boys. Sonic looking at the inside line, closing it down on Kerry G. Williams.
Also.
Dan Gaming getting that straight line exit done, but Kerry G. Williams capitalizing ultimately at the end of all of that. Dan Gaming unfortunately losing out. You know, these final few laps are the most crucial laps of a race. Then we do have Rife currently in fifth position, following there by 10 seconds. Then what?
Okay,
Something's not right here because Rife is right behind Sonic. Oh, but Sonic had a run off track, that's why. Mombreezy capitalizing out of all of that chaos, currently pushing Kerry G. Williams a little bit to his limits. Mombreezy, if he gets the exit done properly, he's going to be ahead of Kerry G. Williams over the cross.
Oh my word, Ace. On the third last lap, Mombreezy coming in from nowhere,
and clutching
taking
it.
that third position. Unfortunately, a little hit there to Rife a bit earlier, pushing him a little bit wide there. However, just coming out of nowhere and taking up how many free positions?
Yeah, just coming to say hello. We do currently have Jono in sixth position and Sonic unfortunately losing out due to the reset to track. We do also have Toy Story in 8th position, Shadow in 9th position, Game Bear currently in 10th position, Saitama fighting with Game Bear for that 10th position.
But having gained another position, Ace.
Having gained that another position, but Saitama and Game Bear trying to duke it out as hard as they possibly can in order to get that final points position. This 10th place is very crucial for both their teams. We do see DCJ currently in 12th position and Block in 13th position. We do have Shazam, who is currently approaching the final half of his lap. Currently lapping Toy Story though. And, you know, getting the job done, having such a beautiful drive overall.
Oh my word, Ace, but so much can happen so quickly because Mombreezy having dropped down to position 5 from position 3, Dan Gaming back up there in position 2,
second place,
saying, I am back. Please stand aside.
Yeah, I am back. Hear me roar.
Definitely, that one was much better than mine.
We do see here Shazam crossing the finish line for that first position. And we are locked in. Shazam currently in first position. Dan Gaming currently...
Position.
Sorry, my tongue, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the excitement.
Oh, yes. Dan Gaming currently getting the car over there for second position, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the podium, Dan Gaming, Rife and Kerry G. Williams, student and master, duking it out on the last few corners.
Oh no!
What is going to happen on this final corner? Who's going to get the exit? Is it going to be Rife? Rife gets the win! He gets the third place. Kerry G. Williams in fourth, Mombreezy in fifth. Sonic currently coming through in 6th position, Block 13th, Game Bear in 10th. And then we are waiting for Jono to finish up the race. So then it's going to be Jono in 7th position, Toy Story in 8th, Shadow in 9th, Game Bear in 10th, Saitama 11th, DCJ 12th, block 13th. Oh my
Oh
good
my
golly
word.
gosh. What a way to end
What
that
a way. I just want
race.
to mention that Rife is on the driver of the day vote, everyone.
Oh
There is
my.
literally a second left to vote. Please be sure to drop your votes in there for your driver of the day.
I'm definitely saving that. Wow. What a drive. Ladies and gentlemen, if that didn't get your hearts raised, I do not know what will.
Your Ace, that was insane.
Wow. Okay, normally you quickly want to have a run through our current standings.
Yeah, Ace, definitely. So our current standings is in first position, Shazam with 31. No, wait, we're 44,901. I'm just going to skip out on the times.
Yeah, you can skip out on the times, except when it comes to fastest lap.
Dan Gaming following there in second position. Rife picking it up in third on the last corner. Kerry G. Williams in fourth position. Mom Breezy finishing in fifth. Sonic in sixth position with the fastest lap of a 44,573. Jono picking up in seventh position. Toy Story pulling up there in eighth position.
Then we do have Shadow there in 9th position, Game Bear in 10th position, Saitama in 11th position, DCJ in 12th, and Block there in 13th. Unfortunately, again, having that little bit of sketchy netcode problems, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. Again, anomaly. Wow. What can we say except... We need to
it
ask
was
these guys.
a heck of a start for the second season, Ace.
Yeah.
But like you said, the best thing would be for us to ask these guys. So everyone, please don't go anywhere. We are just quickly going to do our post-race interview prep. We will be right back. to our post-race interview, everybody. Okay, so Ace, before we start the post-race interview, we did get a question, where do we vote? So unfortunately, the vote has ended for now. However, for the next race, you guys are welcome to check when we say we've put up the vote. In the top of your chat, there will be a purple bar on which you can click vote. So definitely continuing, definitely. Help me welcome our driver of the day, everybody, Kerry G. Williams. Welcome, Kerry G.
Oh, hello.
Well done on the race. You are our driver of the day. How are you feeling?
Stoked, yeah, stoked, super stoked.
That was an amazing, it was such a suspenseful, nail-biting corner. Run us through what happened there.
Well, I mean, it was just, I didn't know if it was going to come from the left or from the right, but it was just trying to brace for that impact, you know, and just try to just stick your line, basically.
Yeah,
that was what was going through my head was just stick the line.
Yeah, but then Rife looking at that inside and just getting it done there on you on that last lap, man. It was exhilarating for all of us to watch, though. Look, my heart was pounding for you guys. What a drive, though. Kerry G,
Yeah.
so currently, our season 1 champion sat almost through in second place throughout the entire race. How was it chasing up on Shazam, though?
Yeah, Shazam, he's got, I don't know, he's got something special with this track. I couldn't seem to, every time I caught up, he would just make another gap, you know. I take my hat off to him. He raced well. He raced proper well.
Yeah, no, that was very stunning, even from yourself. But then, of course, Dan Gaming also coming up from the rear, you know, giving you guys a little bit of a headache there as well. You had a lot of defensive driving there that I had to note, though. Any thoughts on what you're going to do for the next track, though?
I'm just going to race faster.
That's always a good thought to have, Kerry G. Do you have anything that you want to say to your fans out there?
Thank you for the support. Yeah, really stoked to be driver of the day. Yeah, stay tuned for more action-packed races.
Definitely well-deserved driver of the day there, Kerry G, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everyone, please help me welcome third place for the evening, Rife. Welcome, Rife, and well done. Welcome third for the evening, Rife.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Do we have a Rife there?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Rife alive. Well done on third position, buddy.
Thank you.
What a drive! I need to ask, right? That last lap, that last corner, all of us, we were on the edge of our seats when you took that inside line. I thought to myself, yeah, he did it. He got the move done. Is it enough? And you just stick it through to Kerry G. What went through your head at that moment, man?
I don't know. I just took the corner, tried to make it. I knew it was like a tough decision because me and Kerry G was like next to each other. And yeah, it worked out.
It really did work out fantastically for not only you, but also for us, because we got like our hearts pumping again. We're feeling young again. You made Ace and me young again. So, Rife, what I've noticed throughout this race is that you've jumped, like you guys, the positioning jumps around quite a bit. Does that make it at all any more suspenseful?
It wasn't that fun of a race actually, because a lot of our races got resetted by the course itself, and yeah, it was a little bit frustrated of all the races. So I just want to say sorry to all that.
Oh yeah. No, I thought to myself when the gents are cutting the grass a bit deep, I thought to myself, yeah, the game's gonna pick that up sometime. You know, rather sooner than later. And when it's going to pick that up, you guys are going to get reset to track. And when that happens, well, shit.
To fifth, and I was really feeling down, but I just pushed and continued.
Oh, yeah. No, you did. You had a very beautiful drive. Again, just showing the student can surpass the master on the last corner. There we go. Rive, do you have anything you want to say to the fans out there, buddy?
Yes, I want to thank you, all my fans. I see Fonzie voting all the way, Rive Alive. And then also Jess and my mom and my grandma also watching.
Well, I'm very, very glad that Granny and Mom is watching. Thank you for tuning in, Mom and Granny. And as well as Fonzie and Jansi's just voting team Rive Alive. Rive, it was fantastic to watch you race. We are looking so forward to seeing you next week. And just well done again.
Thank you.
And everyone, please help me welcome our second place for the evening, Dan Gaming. Welcome, Dan, and well done.
Hi, thank you.
Oh, wow, Dan Gaming, do I have a few questions for you? Wow.
Thank you.
Definitely had us on the edge of our seats right there, buddy. Chasing that third position, looking at the second position time and time again, getting the move done, and then, having a well, I won't say a mistake, but a little bit of a deep, a little bit of a wide, a little bit of a slide. Kerry G still pushing you there, and then just securing the second place at the end. How do you feel through all of that?
Well, your heart's racing. Definitely being pushed by Kerry G is experience, but just keeping it on the track and trying to keep your focus. It was a long night, 40 laps. Yeah, those little slips, but luckily it happened to Kerry G too.
I can imagine. Dan, the thing is, you've got so much support and love from the community as well. There's definitely a bunch of Dan fans out there. Anomalies also maybe considering voting Team Dan Bear this season. But something that I've noticed throughout the race and last season is you seem to be able to keep your cornering extremely consistent, even if it's rally. Like, you've been able to keep your corners amazingly. How do you prepare for the rally cornering versus the regular racing cornering?
Last season, I told you it's 500 laps of Nürburgring. This was literally 500 laps of practice. So you've got your braking points locked in, and you're pretty focused by the time it gets to the race. And the prep work really shows, because that's a lot of endurance.
No, that's 100% true. And one thing I've definitely noticed watching you as well is, unlike the other gents, you try to keep the car as straight as possible. Which in turn I know for a fact in rally, it sounds counterproductive, but it is a good thing, because the more you slide, the more time you cost.
Yeah, I went into this thinking, oh yes, what are we going to do with the tires? And just a bit of a mind shift to remember to keep your tires fresh. And then I saw, hey, it doesn't apply here. So you can push out a bit more by going sideways, but it's only a bit more. So keeping your lines tight, it just keeps your time up.
Yep, and it just gets it in there. And Gaming, do you have anything you want to say to the fans out there, man?
Yeah, guys, everyone, thank you so much for coming again. Watch the space. Maybe next time it's first.
Well, we're definitely watching this space. Just once again, thank you so much, Dan, for giving us an amazing race to spectate and to comment on. And we definitely look forward to seeing you next week.
Yeah, thanks to GoodolCouch as well, guys. Make it
Anytime.
A show. Thanks so much.
Anytime, bud. Anytime. Everyone, please help me welcome our winner for the evening, Shazam. Welcome, Shazam, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, yes.
How's it going, Shazam? Look, I just want to point out, right, at the beginning of this evening, I said, we're going to have a look at Team Samurai this season. I'm getting a very, very good feeling from you guys, and you know what? You've proven my point. How do you feel about the win for Season 2, Race 1, buddy?
I feel very great. I lost I think, like 3 races, I finally came back. And I'm very glad about that. Luckily, I win us and John a very good points, so that's very good. And yeah, I feel very happy, and I feel like today's going to be a good day.
Oh yeah, no, well worth the celebration. Hey, well worth the celebration. Getting a lot of points there for Team Samurai, and getting a very clean drive there. I must say, Shazam, how much practice or time, if I can put it like that, have you put up on this track though?
I think a lot, like good enough to know how to take the turns. So yeah, I think like good and yeah, this good.
Oh no, that's brilliant, man. It's brilliant. So Shazam, I need to ask you: is this what we're going to expect from you throughout the entire season?
I hope so. I will try my best, but if I came last, I'm gonna drift. Then I'm gonna give you guys a show. Good old drifting. Yeah.
Yep, we've been warned. Shazam, do you have anything you want to say to the fans out there, buddy?
Thanks guys for watching, and I hope you guys like our videos and everything that we do. It was a very tight race, and I hope you guys enjoy the action and our background. And yeah, you guys are gonna see a lot more, drifting and racing.
There we go, and well deserved. Keep it sideways, right?
Yep, keep it sideways.
There we go. Thank you very much, Shazam. Congratulations, and go have yourself that congratulatory celebration, man. You deserve it.
I think I'm just gonna drink some coffee, and I'm gonna make it as a coffee. It's like a cane, kind of thing. Yeah, good old coffee, cocaine. Yeah, I like it.
That sounds good to me. I think we can also brew a cup or two. There we go. Shazam, have a wonderful evening, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, hey. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just want to point out there we actually missed at the start of the race, and we do apologize for this, but you can catch the race on board. I do believe it should be still live on Sonic 42's side. If you want to catch it live with the drivers' views and all of that, and if you do go there, just tell them, GoodolCouch sent you. And if you just want to get that onboard experience with the drivers and also just have a listen to what the drivers have to say as well, we all support each other here at the end. So, ladies and gentlemen, Anomaly is waving her arms like a crazy person.
Anomaly literally just lifted a finger. Everyone, we just want to thank all of our new followers. Thank you also for the bits shared there earlier in chat. We really do appreciate all of the support. Like Ace said, please go show some love there to Sonic 42 as well. We just want to thank everybody. Thank you for joining in. And guys, if you haven't yet done so and you do enjoy the content, please pop us a follow, a subscribe, ring the bell, fear the track. We really do appreciate the support.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is going to be me, myself, Ace555, and my lovely co-host.
I'm Anomaly.
May you guys have a spectacular evening. Please be good, stay safe, be well. Good night. Cheerios.